Listen. Many years ago, in a small town where the weather was warm all year, there lived a boy named Liam. Liam was an active and curious boy who loved trying new things. Every day after school, he played outside with his friends, rode his bike, and explored the neighborhood. One winter evening, Liam was watching television with his family. A sports program was showing people skiing down huge snowy mountains. The skiers moved quickly across the snow, jumping high into the air and landing smoothly. Liam watched with wide eyes. "Wow," he said, "that looks amazing." He could not stop thinking about it. The skiers looked free, brave, and happy. "I want to learn how to do that one day," Liam told his parents. His mother smiled. "But Liam," she said, "we don't have snow here." That was true. Liam's town had warm weather. There were no snowy mountains, no ski resorts, and no frozen lakes. There was only grass, dirt, and roads. Still, Liam could not forget what he had seen. The next morning, he started thinking of ways to practice. After searching around the house, he found a pair of old skis that had belonged to his uncle many years before. The skis were dusty and scratched, but Liam was excited. "I can use these," he said. His father laughed softly. "On what?" he asked. Liam pointed outside. "On the grass." His father shook his head and smiled. "You can try." That afternoon, Liam carried the skis into the yard. His friends watched from nearby. "What are you doing?" one boy asked. "I'm learning to ski," Liam answered proudly. The other children looked around. There isn't any snow. Some of them laughed, but Liam didn't care. He put on the skis and tried to move. Almost immediately, he fell onto the grass. The children laughed louder. Liam stood up. Then he tried again, and fell again, and again, and again. By the end of the day, his clothes were dirty and his legs were tired. But he was smiling. Every day after school, Liam continued practicing. Sometimes he used the grass. Sometimes he practiced balancing on the driveway. Sometimes he watched videos of professional skiers and copied their movements. Little by little, he became stronger and more confident. Even though there was no snow, he never stopped dreaming. One evening, Liam's parents were talking in the kitchen. "He really loves skiing," his mother said. "I know," his father replied. "He practices every day." His mother nodded. "Maybe we should help him." His father smiled. "I was thinking the same thing." Over the next few weeks, they secretly made a plan. They saved money and organized a family trip to a mountain resort far away. When everything was ready, they decided to surprise Liam. One Saturday morning, they handed him a small envelope. "What's this?" Liam asked. "Open it," said his mother. Inside was a picture of snowy mountains and a note. "We are going skiing." For a moment, Liam could not believe it. Liam was so excited that he could hardly sleep that night. A few days later, the family arrived at the mountain resort. As Liam stepped out of the car, he froze. Everywhere he looked, there was snow. The trees were covered in white. The mountains were white. Even the rooftops were white. It looked like a magical world. "This is incredible," Liam whispered. Soon, he saw skiers gliding down the slopes. Some moved slowly. Others raced down the mountains. Liam couldn't wait to join them. The next morning, he put on his skis and headed to a beginner hill. At first, things did not go well. He slipped. He lost balance. He fell into the snow. Again and again. But unlike many beginners, Liam did not become frustrated. He remembered all the days he had practiced in his yard. He remembered the people who laughed. And he remembered his dream. So he stood up every time he fell. A ski instructor noticed his determination. "You work very hard," the instructor said. "I really want to learn," Liam answered. The instructor smiled. "Then you will succeed." Over the next few days, Liam improved quickly. He learned how to turn. He learned how to stop safely. Soon, he was skiing with other children. They became friends and spent hours practicing together. One afternoon, Liam noticed a taller hill. It was much bigger than anything he had tried before. He stared at it quietly. Part of him felt nervous. The hill looked steep. "What if I fall?" he thought. But another part of him felt ready. His friends encouraged him. "You can do it." His instructor nodded. "I believe in you." Liam took a deep breath. He looked at the snowy path ahead. Then he pushed forward. At first, he moved slowly. Then faster. The cold wind rushed past his face. His heart beat quickly. But he stayed balanced. Everything he had practiced suddenly felt natural. As he reached the end of the hill, he saw a small jump. For a moment, he hesitated. Then he remembered his dream. The dream that started when he watched television many months ago. "This is my chance," he thought. Liam bent his knees and jumped. The world seemed silent. Then he landed smoothly on the snow. The people nearby cheered. His friends clapped. His parents smiled proudly. Even strangers applauded. Liam could hardly believe it. He had done something he once thought was impossible. That evening, as the sun disappeared behind the mountains, Liam stood outside looking at the snow. He thought about all the practice in his yard. He thought about the laughter. He thought about every fall and every mistake. And he realized something important. Success does not come from having perfect conditions. Success comes from believing in your dream and working hard every day. When Liam returned home, many people in town heard his story. They talked about the boy who practiced skiing on grass. The boy who turned a simple dream into reality. And from that day on, whenever someone said something was impossible, people remembered Liam and smiled. Because they knew that with courage, patience, and hard work, amazing things can happen. Listen and repeat. 1. Ski. 2. Snow. 3. Dream. 4. Practice. 5. Balance. 6. Mountain. 7. Instructor. 8. Determination. 9. Courage. 10. Success. Reading check. 1. Where did Liam live? A. In a snowy mountain town. B. In a warm town. C. In a big city. Correct answer. B. In a warm town. 2. What did Liam find in his house? A. A bicycle. B. A snowboard. C. Old skis. Correct answer. Circa old skis. 3. Where did Liam practice skiing at first? A. On the grass in his yard. B. On a snowy hill. C. On the beach. Correct answer. A. On the grass in his yard. 4. What did Liam's parents surprise him with? A. A new bike. B. A trip to snowy mountains. C. A new video game. Correct answer. B. A trip to snowy mountains. 5. What is the main lesson of the story? A. Snow is dangerous. B. Watching TV is important. C. Hard work can help you achieve your dreams. Correct answer. Circa hard work can help you achieve your dreams. Thank you for listening.